Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a book review. Now these are going to be all of the books that I have read from January to now. So if you remember or watched my New Year resolution video, you know that my goal was to read 25 books this year. I've read 9 so far, and it is like end of April, I guess. So this is the first book. It's called The Night Olivia Fell. I kind of explained it in my last book review. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. It put me on like a thriller kick. It made me really enjoy thrillers. I honestly was not expecting the end. Like, it's a good thriller. So yeah, I definitely suggest this book. The second book that I read was A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which I had seen on TikTok. I absolutely loved this book, and then I found out that there was a second book, so that was the book that I read next. I give both of these a 5 out of 5. I honestly am obsessed with this series. I got the third book in the series, which I think is the last. Yeah, As Good as Dead. I got that for my birthday, and I will be reading that soon as well, but both of these are a 5 out of 5. It's a great series. I love these books. Next book is Reminders of Him. I give this a 4 out of 5. It was a really good book. It kind of was like obvious what was gonna happen, but nonetheless, I really enjoyed the book. I thought it was really good. It only took me 2 days to read it. I definitely recommend. It is a little bit sad though. And then I read A Long Way Gone, which is Memoirs of a Boy Soldier. This is a true story. I give it a 5 out of 5. I think everybody in the world should read this book. It is about this boy and his journey escaping Sierra Leone during like a war. It's very sad. So if you do want to read this book, heads up that it's an extremely hard read, but I think it's an important read, and I think everyone should read this book. Next, we have Carrie Soto is Back by the amazing Taylor Jenkins Reid. I don't know what it is about her writing. I could probably read like 5 of her books in a day. I love the way she writes. I love her like storytelling abilities. This was a great book. It made me want to watch tennis. But no, it seriously was such a good book. I can't wait to read more by her. This got a 5 out of 5. Next I read It Starts With Us, and this gets like a 7 out of 5. This is exactly what I needed after It Ends With Us. It made me extremely happy. I think the way everything happened after It Ends With Us is perfect. And I really loved this book. 7, 8, 9 out of 5. The next book I read was Beach Read. This book for me, I gave it, I think also a 3.5 out of 5. It just started off so slow. I really enjoyed it by the end. The beginning was, like I said, very, very slow. So it was tough to get into, but once you do get into it, I think it's a pretty decent book. And then the last book that I have read so far this year is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So I'm gonna go on a rant here. I love Harry Potter. I've loved Harry Potter since I was like 7. I had a Harry Potter themed birthday for my 10th birthday. I went to Universal and went to Harry Potter World. I've seen all the movies multiple times. I have all the DS games, everything. And my grandma has the full series. I've never read any of the books until now. So I'm going to read the whole series. So maybe I'll do a whole separate video on that. I think I will. Once I'm finished with them all, which will probably take a while because there's 7 books and they get longer and longer. So, yeah, this is the book I read last. I'm currently reading a book called Horse. which is for my book club. But yeah, this gets obviously a 5 out of 5. I love Harry Potter. And then after I read Horse, I'm going to finish the Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, and then I'm going to continue on with the Harry Potter series. So thank you for watching. This was just a short, quick little book review / update of the books I've read so far in 2023. I will be making another one of these kind of soon, I think, or just whenever I finish enough books. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!